Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition Control Run. We are about to make our way into Cora's Den because apparently there's a Quarian in danger and a mob boss running the place who doesn't know how to keep his fucking mouth shut. Let's roll.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Take cover!
Oh, this doesn't tell Jenna how dangerous it is in here. I don't know it well. Three shots to take down a Krogan. How about that? Well, the people who would normally be in here are not. So I'll have to finish that later. That's fine.
All targets down. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Alright. Hold up. Y'all just got plain old ordinary sidearms. I am packing a sniper rifle, a military-grade assault rifle, a military-grade pistol, and a military-grade shotgun. Y'all might want to just fuck off.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Oh, can't use my pro stats here. But I can sneak in the side. Hell yeah. God. Hurricanes and Banshees are so bad. I should just sell them next opportunity.
Why do I have to...
Go!
Garrus!
Hold the line!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Son, I just blew up one of your turrets, shot the other one, and then kneecapped you. Do you really think lying's a great idea?
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Oh, you bastard.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
If I'd have brought Rex in the party with me, which I have done previously, he'd be dead regardless. This now is my decision as to whether or not he lives or dies. This is uncharted territory for me. On the one hand, I could do my Krogan friend solid and just cap him and be fine, done with it. On the other hand, maybe it might be useful later. I don't know for certain that that's the case, but he knows that I can find him. He knows that I can, at any time I want to, just kill him. Or let him be killed. That's a little thing called leverage.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
If you do, you'll regret it. Well, we got timers, but we've got enough time to do a little bit of points allocation. Pop another into Cham. And use the rest of it to bump up electronics and get damping. Ashley gets markswoman. Garrus also gets damping and takes a point in damping. Shield regenerator, armor upgrade, and some hammerhead rounds. Many great things about hammerheads. I want them on my shotgun. Anti-personnel rounds. Gonna go on my rarely used assault rifle. And I'm gonna take the shield regenerator. And let's just get the fuck out of here. Prepare for fight. So we are gonna have to fight our way out.
Contact.
Sneak around this way. Ah, you thought you could get behind cover fast enough.
All targets down.
Ah, it's cute how you thought you could get behind cover fast enough. I mean, I'm Kendrix fucking Shepard. What'd you think was gonna happen?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Take cover.
Okay, well, so much for that rarely used sniper rifle.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Strange time for a jingle.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many
times I want to slap you in the face?
The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Well, I'll tell you.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Ah, Tali Zora. Otherwise known as Best Girl.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Let me get this straight, Ambassador. Out of all the things that we have discovered so far, and all the things that we've learned through the Prothean technology, including the fact that there were advanced races 50,000 years ago, the fact that an even more advanced race that wiped the first advanced race out 50,000 years ago, that's beyond the pale. Arbitrary skeptic, thy name is Udina.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yes, you were very useful in how you ducked out of the way of my sniper shots while the rest of my party did not.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
And so we shall recruit the Space Romani Talizora.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. In case you were wondering why I referred to Tali as the Space Romani, the Quarians themselves are very much coded like the Roma people. They have no permanent home, so their flotilla is basically like a community in diaspora. And, you know, just with the cultural clothing, although it's integrated into their suits in their case, the emphasis on community and contributing to the greater whole, it's very Romani-like from what I understand of the Romani. And if there are any actual Roma out there who are watching this and think that I'm completely and utterly wrong, please tell me. No, seriously, please tell me. I don't want to be talking out my ass. I do try to emphasize how that is my understanding of the Roma, because I am not Romani, and I could very easily be getting this shit wrong.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Over in the expensive bar, as opposed to the inexpensive bar. Well, actually, no, most bars are inexpensive.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I see your point. And I'd like to counter by saying, fuck you, the body belongs to the family.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Okay, you're starting to sound a little terra firma there, and I'm not for that.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Pay our respects.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
So shines a good deed in a weary world. So anyway, let's go back to Cora's Den, because there was stuff that we did not finish there because we were too busy shooting the place up. Jog, 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 jog. Let's talk to Septimus first.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the Great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober. Now, unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut, go away.
I could make the ache worse, but I'm not gonna.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh, you are going to regret infantilizing me.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Not if you're gonna keep calling me kid.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
And here's
Thanks,
to dickbags.
You know,
acting like dickbags.
you might make a good general yourself one day.
If I'm lucky enough to live that long.
I got business here, but not with you.
Jenna! Oh, Jenna!
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Were you not here a bit ago when me, a Turian, and another human woman were shooting up the bar and killing Fisk's folks? Did you run out of the bar when that happened? Were you not hiding underneath the bar while all that happened? Did they tell you to go home before that happened?
Go away. Let me drink your piece. Go away. Let me drink your piece. Go away. Let me drink your piece.
Oh. Well, I guess I don't have to get to do that with Harkin after all. Oh no. How horrible. See, here's the thing with Harkin on there. If I'd have done that quest, that would have been probably just about the only renegade points that I would have gotten in this game. Simply because apparently telling off sexist douchebags is considered a renegade action. That explains so much about the video game industry.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
You like to move it. Rex has earned some shotguns, and Tali is a markswoman and has a shield boost. Well, let's exit here. See if we can find lovely Miss Wong. Give her her info. I really wish I could remember where that last keeper is. Got that one over there. Emily.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Yes. Yes, I did.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Don't be a stranger, Miss Wong. No, seriously, please don't.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Well, damn, she works fast. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Data collection completo! Now I can head back to CSEC and do that thing. Yeah, if I want.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
It's been 50,000 years. Sheesh. Terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. Okay. Let's find out what that's about. Financial district. In the back of Barlavong's, happening literally behind his back.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Well? We were here a bit ago. And this did look suspicious earlier. I think we now know why.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Well, shit.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Well, this isn't how I expected to die today.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Great, great. An AI develops and it turns out to be just as dumb as any kind of human.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Well, now we have a very interesting point. The first instance in this series of the destroy versus control dichotomy. However, in this case, I don't think we can control it.
Where's your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Who programmed you? Somehow a Turian descendant of Timothy McVeigh?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
By the way, it should be noted, I am from Oklahoma. So before you get on to me, before the Timothy McVeigh joke, I lived through it as a kid. Fight me. Don't actually fight me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Yeah, I think I've learned enough.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Well, let's play a game of Simon, shall we? Y, X, B, Y, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, A, B, Y, X, Y, A, X. Wow. That wasn't very difficult at all. And we got a level out of it. 4 points. Get it off. 4 points. Okay. I'm going to... or 1 point to advanced overload. 1 point of first aid. For 1 point into engineer. 1 point into damping. So now I have damping. Rex gets Canage. Sally gets first aid unlocked and active. Well, enough of that shit. Let's just double check my... Yeah, so I need to go... Yeah, I need to go there to do that thing. I need to go to CSEC for 2 things, so I think we're going to go to CSEC Academy first. Well, it's... CSEC. Beep beep. You know, every time that you see anytime that you ever see like flying cars in media, you never see traffic jams. And I think that's an oversight. So we got Shelik, but we also get to talk to Khalid.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
And this is why I waited to make sure that I scanned all the Keepers before I did this.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me.
Detective Chelik, come into my... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Quid pro quo? I suppose.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
So in other words, you want us to stop an illegal arms sale so that you can maintain supremacy through your illegal arms sales. Right. Also, missed the chance by not waiting on that to get some extra Paragon points. It'll be fine, though. I can't do too many of those, but I can afford a few. We're just going to do as much as we can here on the Citadel before we leave. Let's talk to Shorban first.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Shorban, you got some explaining to do.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
I reiterate, you got some explaining to do.
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Even though I'm not going for this option, Psy is definitely the accurate explanation of my reaction to this right now.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Yeah, I already scanned all the keepers.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
And now to talk to a Mortal Kombat character.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid Army bitch. Kill me!
Well, I forgot that I had the assault rifle equipped. Stick to what you know, girl. Sorry for the mess. Pay no attention to the gunfire that happened downstairs. Trucking through the Citadel, going over to C-Sec, going to talk to that dude, and just keep trucking on.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Oh, yes, indeed. And told me quite a lot of very, very interesting things, Jalid. And I'm pretty sure that Jalid won't like it, because I'm about to rock his Casbah.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
Too late, Volus. You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
I'm missing out on Paragon points again, 'cause I didn't wait until later.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data! You don't know what you've done!
All right, save it for your lawyer.
On second thought, I may wait on Shellick for a later trip. Simply because I don't think I've got the Paragon points or the charm to do it right. Ah, frick it, I'll take my lumps. Torian armor. Edge. Why is the hurricane bad for everybody? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander.
I don't care.
See yourself out when you're ready.
Oh, I got renegade points for that. I picked Paragon options all the way, and I still get renegade points. Ah, whatever. Let's go take care of that in the diplomat. I think that'll end us off for that. I think that'll be the last thing we do here. So, the embassies.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I know. That's why I have something for you.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
Well, I could tell you, but it's not going to sound very exciting if I tell it to you like this.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You should do a better job of keeping your secrets safe now, shouldn't you?
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I will follow, and I will enjoy watching her whip the hell out of you.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic.
Admissive. Yes, he is right in a certain fashion, but only in a meta-narrative sense. I'll stop. Alright, over to the consult and give her the good news. I don't know why I have suddenly gone into this accent.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I still felt cold.
That's not strange. Many of us
have...
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I'm trying... I almost said what I was going to say in the Alcor impersonation, and I already said I wasn't going to do that anymore.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Well, I am very gay. I mean interested. I mean gay and interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Well, thank you.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Are you sure?
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
That's all? Blue balled by a blue alien. Well, at any rate, I did say that that was the last thing we are going to do, so we're gonna hop off for here. And then, when we return, they'll be back to the Citadel Tower to reveal all the evidence that we have collected and carry on with our lives. And this war. Until next time, whenever we meet again, later, y'all.